Hi everybody, I'm Chris. I'm one of the founders of Immortal Creed, and today I'm bringing you Immortal Creed Academy. Little video segments we're going to do for newer players or players that have been around a while, just kind of want to, watch a video to see how things are going in the game, maybe learn something they didn't know previously. Um, since this is primarily mostly addressed at newer players, once you've been playing the game for a few days, you'll pretty much know your way around. But let's get started. First things first, when you first come to the game, you're going to be presented with the login screen. Being a newer player, you probably don't have a login with an email or password, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. We're just going to go ahead and click the Start New Game. And of course, since it's your first time to the game, my first time here, Amon's going to come up. He's going to say, hey, thanks for joining us. And he's going to give you some cards to play with for your first match. And you're going to play him in the first match. So we're going to click Continue. And then you'll be presented with this screen that says, Welcome, Outsider. Enter the arena. So you don't have to enter the arena just now. You can click around on some other interface and check out some things. But go ahead and play him on. Go ahead and get a feel for the game. Play a match. He's going to give you some cards to play with and give you a couple little pointers. So let's do that. We'll click on Enter the Arena. And here's Enter Match. And of course, Amon's going to come back and he's going to tell you want to select an Immortal. You've got 45 seconds to choose your Immortal, so hurry up. Let's click Continue. And you'll see that we're already down to less than 30 seconds. You have 3 starter cards he's given you, all 3 Immortals. You can choose Warcaller, Wagner, or Asazi. We're just going to pick one. And then Amon's back and he says, choose a set of equipment cards to use for the match. The first match is a 3-turn match, and each card fills 1 or 2 turn slots. Let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick and see if we can explain that. He's given us some more starter cards to work with, some melee cards, some range cards, and some magic cards. Up here in the top right, you'll see you have 3 empty card slots. And on the cards down below, you'll see in the top right corner, we have this number 2 on this one, number 1 right here. And what that number indicates is how many turn slots these cards will take up. So if we click on this first one, you'll see that it takes up 1 slot right there. Let's undo that. Let's go back and let's click on this one with the 2 on it. And you'll see it takes up the first and second turn slot. That's what that number in the top right corner indicates, is how many of these card slots this card's going to take up. We've only got about 20-something seconds left. We're going to go ahead and just play some magic here since we did choose the Magic Immortal. Fill those 3 slots, and we'll confirm, and we'll watch our first battle against Amon. Now, Amon's a little squishy. He's not the toughest guy in the world. He thinks he might be, but he's not. You'll see here when we come up with the battle, you'll see that he's only got 50 health, where we have 100. So we should win this battle fairly easily. We'll watch it play out real quick. You see the 2 turn cards firing off, and then the 1 card turn. And then you'll see on the first turn that passed by, the card didn't go off. Ours didn't because it's a 2-turn card. And here, this should end the battle for us. We should win this one, no problem. There we go. Return home. And Amon's going to complain, saying he wasn't ready, blah, blah. All right, we'll click off of this. So now you've played Amon. You've gotten your first battle through, won it. What I'd suggest at this point is to go ahead and register an email address. What that'll do is that'll allow you to save your progress in the game. So if you exit the game and you come back later, you won't have to play Amon again. You'll already have done that. You'll been through that. You can just log in with an email and a password and come right back to where you left off. So let's go ahead and show you what that looks like. We'll register an email address. So, of course, pretty self-explanatory. You're going to want to fill out these fields. An email address that you can get notifications to. You're going to want to choose a nickname. You can keep the nickname that Amon gave you, or you can put your own in, whatever you want to put, and be like, my, nickname. There we go, my nickname. Then you'll want to put in a password. You'll want to confirm the password by typing it in again. Agree to the terms of service, and also go ahead, if you have some time, go ahead and check that out. Then you'll click the register email button. Once you do that, you'll go back and you'll check your email, and you'll get a code in your email from Immortal Creed Notifications. And you're going to have a 6-digit code that you're going to come back to this website, and you're going to enter that code in. Once you've done that, you'll have registered your email, you'll create an account, and then you can come back in the game and log in anytime you want with that email and password. And of course, you don't have to fight them on again. All right, well, I'm going to keep this one pretty simple and pretty quick. That's all I'm going to cover now. Thanks for watching. Come back, and in the next few videos we do, we're going to go over other things. I'm going to probably go more in depth in the different cards, their uses, and even later on we'll do some strategy to show guys, different strategies that I like to use to help win battles. But for now, that's it for this one. I appreciate you watching, and thanks. I'll see you again next time.